Welcome back to Garfin's creation. In this video, we'll be decorating a 2-tier whipped cream cake. So let's get started. Since this is a graduation themed cake, I'll be making a fondant scroll. For this, I've used a little xylose powder into the fondant and using some corn flour to roll it into a sheet. Since this will be placed on the top tier and my top tier is 7 inches round, I'll be making the toppers according to that size. Once I have rolled this, I'll be keeping it aside for some time till I'll be making a fondant ribbon to tie it together. I'm making a ribbon out of the fondant strip to tie it around the scroll. I'm using some tissue paper to give it some support so it retains the shape. Using some water to stick the fondant. I'll be making the toppers 2 to 3 days in advance before I could place them on the cake so that it gets enough time to dry up hard. I will now let the scroll dry completely. Now I'll be making the tassel that I'll be placing over the graduation hat. We'll keep this aside for a while we prepare the graduation hat. Now I'll be using some water and I'll be sticking a piece of cardstock or cardboard to give firmness to the topper. Press well so that the 2 fondant pieces stick to the cardboard well. Cutting off the excess fondant so it will be easy to handle it. This is still very thick. I'll be rolling further till I can see the lines of the cardboard on the 4 sides. I hope you can see the lines. Now I'll be cutting it along those lines. Pinch those sides where you can see the paper popping out. I have taken a piece of cardboard to the required size and I have stapled it. You can also use a tissue roll if your topper is a bit smaller. Now I'll be applying water and sticking it around the cardboard roll. Press it well so the fondant sticks to the roll. Cut off the excess fondant. Smooth out the seam. I had left extra fondant from one side. I'll be leaving around 2 to 3 mm and be cutting off the excess fondant. Now press that excess fondant inside, inwards, over the cardboard. This part will be stuck to the base which we had just made now. Apply some water and stick it in the center of the base. Apply some pressure so that the two fondant pieces stick together. I'll be letting this dry completely hard and be adding the purple tassel which we had just prepared. Now I'll be writing a message with an edible black marker on a fondant strip. You can also use black gel color and a fine brush to write the wordings. Using purple whipped cream to frost the cake. My bottom tier cake is of 10 inches round tin and this top tier is of 7 inches round tin. I'm using 2 spatulas to lift and place the top tier over the bottom tier. I'm using two types of sprinkles to decorate the cake. Be wrapping the fresh flowers with some white floral tape. I'm using a purple edible sheet on the top tier before placing the toppers over it so that the toppers don't come in contact with the cream. You can also roll out a fondant piece and then place the toppers over it. I'll be placing all the elements one by one and even the toppers over the top tier, and I'll be doing this just before the time of delivery of the cake. There are always chances of the toppers falling off during transportation of the cake, so it is advised that you pack the toppers in a separate box and click a pic and send it to the customer as to how the toppers are to be placed on the cake, so the customer can follow the instructions and place the toppers just before cutting of the cake. Do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Until we meet in the next video, it's bye-bye.